Thank you very much, Carlos.
Hey, Alan.
Hey, baby, how you doing? So I want to assure you I'm not an ogre, I'm not a bridge troll, I am an actual comic. I believe that to be a comic you have to have a few things. One is rampant anxiety, crippling depression, and maybe an uncle who touched you when you were younger. I have two of those things. So, some things you may not know about me, I'm bald. I think people with hair are the nicest people, and your culture is so rich and diverse. Your parades are great, I love them. Well, let's be honest, every parade is your parade, because we don't like the sun. I'm a dad. I have a sitcom life. I have a beautiful, perfect wife and two gorgeous daughters, and then for some reason she married me. I kind of go through life as the only man in my house. So there's a lot of crying, there's sobbing, there's screaming. You hear these words a lot. Baby, I need you to calm down. Use your words. I can't help you if you're going to be a blubbering mess. And frankly, I wish my wife would stop saying that to me. I've tried to be sexy for my wife. Unfortunately, fat men don't have sexy clothes. You get boxer briefs, and that's all you get. They come in different colors if you want to be fancy. So I decided to shave my balls. Now, brace yourselves as I take you on a journey of great personal discovery and sorrow. If you had asked me what kind of shaver I was before I hopped in the shower, I would tell you I was an expert. What I found out is, I don't know a goddamn thing about shaving. Within moments, my shower looked like the prom scene from Carrie. Have you ever laugh cried while you try to concentrate on something? So, as I finished, it looked like Woody Woodpecker had attacked my crotch. I hopped out of the shower and did the one thing that my father always told me to do when you get razor burn. I went for the Aqua Velva. I screamed like a stuck pig and hopped back into the shower. After I got through that little ordeal, I went for the only Band-Aids I could find. In my house, that's Minions or Doc McStuffins. I went for Doc McStuffins, and that's the new name of my penis. My wife naturally had questions when she saw my sack covered in white Band-Aids with little cartoon animals on it. When I told her my sad story, she goes, "Huh, I would have told you to go for Minions." But my wife is a saint. She puts up with all my idiosyncrasies. I was at a party the other day, and I was really enjoying myself. Like, I was having fun for just having fun. But then she had to come up and say, "Babe, I think the giant ceramic sombrero full of chips and dip is for everyone." So I don't know if you noticed, but I'm fat. Taco Bell, if I don't go there once a week, they do a wellness check at my house. You check on him. The suits over at corporate are real worried. Tell him we've made a taco shell out of fried chicken meat. So I can't see my feet in the shower, and that's usually a big problem. My anxiety comes in weird ways. God gave us anxiety to keep us from getting attacked by animals and bears and other people. My anxiety works in weird ways. I spent all Tuesday worried that Dave Grohl didn't like me as a person. Which is really a confusing thing, to be really wigged out because someone you've never met hates you. I'll have a caramel macchiato. Yes. Dave Grohl thinks you're a prick. Oh God, why? Why do I, huh? Grande, yeah, I'm gonna stand over here and cry for a little bit. That's gonna be my MO. And so I have these impulses that drive me, and I'll make things. In the last 3 days, there was a pumpkin carving contest, and I made a 3.5-foot Seattle Space Needle that I called the pumpkin spice needle. I spent 3 days making this, and I won the grand prize. And that's kind of how my anxiety works. Nothing that will save my life, just something that makes me do stupid things. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Alan Hawkins. Thank you very much.
Good work, good work.
I like it. I'm also a dad. I'm a single father.